Yo, what's up guys? It's Nick from Begins Gaming and welcome back to another Madden 20 rating reaction. Today we are going to be doing the defensive linemen. That includes the left ends, the right ends, and the defensive tackles. And my list is, it's pretty similar, but there are some things I would change. There is a major one at the top, let's just say that. So if you're watching this video, I might be streaming right now. I might be streaming Random Sundays episode 2. So if it's like between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern, as of the day that this video is posted, then I should be streaming. So go to my stream if you are currently watching during that time. Alright, so obviously Aaron Donald's a 99, so I have him as number 1. Anyone who says he's not a 99, you're just wrong. Number 2, JJ Watt, I have him as a 98. I just think that JJ Watt has been so good over the years and he should be a 98. Then I have Fletcher Cox at a 96, I agree. Then I don't have Snacks Harrison. I have Calais Campbell. I have Calais Campbell as a 95. Madden has him as a 92. I think that's disrespectful for Calais Campbell. He completely revolutionized that Jaguars defense his first year on the team when they made the playoffs. He is still one of their best players on defense. He is still one of the best D linemen in the league. He is still better than the guys below him. That's why I have him as a 95 and at number 4. Number 5, I have Snacks Harrison. I am a Giants fan, so I love Snacks. He's no longer on the Giants, unfortunately, because he got traded because it's Gettleman. But he is very, very good. I have him as a 94 instead of a 95, and that's only because I do not think he is on the same level as Calais Campbell, but he is still a very good player. I respect the 95, and I don't have a problem with it, but I have a problem with that he's 3 higher than Calais Campbell. Next, I have on my list Geno Atkins. Now, Geno Atkins is number 7 in Madden. For me, I have him at number 6. The reason why I have him ahead of my next guy, which you'll see, is just because he's been more consistent. He has been consistent for so long now. He's been at the top of the list for so long. He, in my opinion, should be higher than a 91. I think he should be a 93. Next, I have Michael Pierce. Michael Pierce, he's very, very good, but he has had less good years than Geno Atkins. That's why I have Geno Atkins ahead of him. Now, Michael Pierce, I agree with the 92. I just don't think that he's better than Geno Atkins. Number 8, I don't know what the hell that was. Number 8, I have Cameron Jordan, who I think is 1 overall lower than he should be. I think he should be a 92. I think that he is declining just a little bit, not a lot though. He is still very serviceable. He is still top 10, top 8 technically because he's number 8. I have him as a 92, Madden has him as a 91. I think that he is better than the one guy who's ahead of him, Myles Garrett, who I have at number 9. I agree with the 91, but I think that he is worse than Cameron Jordan. He's very young. He still has room to improve. I think that this upcoming year is his 3rd year, right? So I think he could become insanely talented. Like, he already is insanely talented, but he could become like a top 5 player. Or not top 5 player, but top 5 D lineman in the league after this year. Next, I have Brandon Graham. Now, Brandon Graham, he's too low. He should be a 91. There's no way Brandon Graham's an 89. Brandon Graham has had so many good years behind him, and he still has some left in the tank. And I think that he's better than the guys who I'm going to put below him. Now, number 11, I have DeMarcus Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence, you don't even see him yet, but DeMarcus Lawrence is only an 89. I'm a Giants fan. I see this guy twice a year. I hate him because he's so good. He is, honestly, he's underrated in this game. In real life, he's not underrated. DeMarcus Lawrence, I have as a 91. He is an 89 in Madden. I think that the reason why he's an 89 is because he hasn't had so many good years. That's why he's only 89, but I think he's a 91 at least. Number 12, I finally have Kenny Clark. I have him as a 90. I agree with the 90 rating. I just think that the ranking is not accurate. Next, I have Chris Jones. Chris Jones, he just had his breakout year, supposedly. I have him as a 90. Madden has him as an 89. Relatively similar. Next, I have Joey Bosa at a 90. Joey Bosa is not an 88. That's ridiculous. Yeah, he has had years behind him. He is still young. He still has room to improve. There's no way he's an 88. He should be at least a 90. This is going to be his 4th year, I think. I just think that he's too low. Next, I have one player who I think is way too low. And that is Akeem Hicks. Akeem Hicks, I have as an 89. In Madden, he's an 87. I have him as an 89 and not higher because he had one really good year. The rest of his years were okay, but he just had one really good year. I see the 87, but I think that he should be an 89. Melvin Ingram the third, I honestly would rather have him higher than what I have him, but just because of the guys that I think are better than him are these ratings, I gave him an 89. He's an 88 in Madden. He has been very consistent. He has just been so good every year. Then I have DeForest Buckner. Now DeForest Buckner, in Madden he is an 87, but I'm going to give him an 89. Now here's why. The 3 guys below him I think are worse than him. That's pretty much the only reason why I have him as an 89. But I think that he is very good. He's very young. He has a lot of room to improve. And that 49ers D-line is it's pretty young, let's just say. Eric Armstead, he was kind of a bust though, Eric Armstead. Maybe they'll give him another shot. Solomon Thomas didn't live up to his rookie year, but he still has time. They really have a lot of young D-linemen. Next, I have Trey Flowers, who was recently signed by the Lions. He was on the Patriots last year. He had his breakout year. He is an 88 in my opinion. Madden has him as an 87. Relatively agreeable in my opinion. Next, I have Mike Daniels as an 87. I agree with that rating. And then at number 20, I have Jarrell Casey, who is an 86. In Madden, and I agree with it. I think that he's better than Grady Jarrett and Justin Houston. Justin Houston is getting old, but he's still pretty good. I think Jarrell Casey's better than these 2 guys. So that's going to be it for this video. I have 2 more rating reactions, and then Madden is going to come out very soon. So I have 2 more rating reactions. The next one is going to be all the linebackers, and then the last one is going to be all the defensive backs. So the free safeties, the strong safeties, and the cornerbacks. So that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nick from Begins Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.